What's up, boys? We're back in the gym with another upper body session, baby. We started off with some overhead press. We hit a PR today, well, a recent PR. Then we did some Emom pull-ups and we did some arms. This is the last warm-up session for the overhead press. This is 50 kilograms. Originally, I wanted to do bench press on this day because I haven't touched weights for upper body in like 2 weeks, something like that, and I wanted to start off with like a light bench press, but the homie was doing overhead press, and I was feeling good, so I just wanted to go heavy with him on the overhead press. This is his top set right here. This is 62 kilograms. He did that for 8 reps. I don't know if last time he got less than that, but 8 reps is pretty impressive. And then I had to go at the 60 kilograms. This is my top set. Let's see how it goes.
Yes.
6 reps, baby. That's a recent PR. Last time I did 5 reps. This time I count that as 6.5 reps, just to give myself a little bit of confidence. I've done 60 kilograms for 6 reps in the past, but that was a long time ago. I used to do a lot of standing overhead press back then. By the way, I tried a push press with 70 kilograms and it didn't budge. I'm thinking of doing a cycle with only push pressing. We'll see. But this is my top back offset with 52.5 kilograms. Let's see how it goes. And that's another PR, baby. That was 52.5 kilos for 10 reps, which I've never done in the past, even when I used to do a lot of overhead press. My max was, for higher reps, was 50 kilograms for 11 reps, I think. So this is another PR, 2 PRs in one day, baby. Let's go. And the last overhead press was behind the neck with, that was like, 35 kilograms, something like that. And I wasn't just feeling strong on that day. I was also feeling mobile in my shoulders. For whatever reason, it just felt good. Usually I don't go that low on the behind the neck press, but I was feeling extra mobile. So I went as deep as I can and it felt awesome. So one set with 60 kilograms for 6 reps, one set with 52 kilograms for 10 reps, and then 35 kilograms behind the neck for like 10-12 reps. Pretty happy with the overhead press. And then I decided to not jump straight to the pulling, but I decided to do a single set of tricep pushdowns, but this was a 50 rep set. I got that from Eric Bugehagen, where he was talking about the upper lower split, and he was saying like that you should do a heavy push movement and then pump out the triceps for a set of 50 or sets of 50. So I decided to try that out. It was okay. It wasn't bad. And then I moved to the pulling. I did a 10-minute Emom. That's every minute on the minute. 3 reps of these wide grip pull-ups, which are a big weakness of mine. And the latest time when I've tried to do them, like the past 2-3 times when I've tried to do these, they felt really uncomfortable, and I felt sort of a pain in my like left shoulder pit area trying to do them. But this time, for whatever reason, they felt awesome. I don't know if it's because of the low reps, but they felt amazing. I basically did 10 reps of 10 sets of 3 reps for 10 minutes. And it felt awesome. I got a nice pump in my lats, a nice pump in my biceps, and it just felt great, you know. Looking back at the video, I can see that I'm having trouble with staying stable. I'm kind of swinging around a bit, but in these later sets, I noticed that I'm doing that, and I was really focusing on keeping my core tight and trying not to swing around that much, and it worked. You know, I think these Emom workouts have a place. They're awesome. They're freaking awesome, because doing 30 reps in 10 minutes is not a lot, but if I try to do 3 sets of 10, I'm pretty much sure that I'm gonna fail. So this is a nice alternative to doing that. This is low intensity, and it's not really high volume, but you know, for me it's high volume, because 3 sets of 10 on the wider grip pull-ups is gonna kill me, but 10 sets of 3 feels awesome. So there's that, you know, there's something to the every minute on the minute training. But that was the pulling for the workout, and then I finished the workout with only 2 sets of hammer curls. I grabbed the 15 kilogram dumbbells, and I just started pumping them out as much as I can. And I was using a bit of Body English here, which I got from well, there's a lot of people who do that. I mean, when you watch videos of like old school bodybuilders like Kevin Levrone, Ronnie Coleman, Arnold, they use Body English on the curls. And recently a video of GVS popped up, which, if you guys don't know who GVS is, I suggest you check him out, because he's like an elite natural YouTube bodybuilder basically, and he's got massive arms. And his advice for arms was to basically go all out. Try to go to failure every single time, and try to go harder and harder every single time. And he also said specifically about the hammer curls that it's okay to use momentum. And here I'm not using a lot of momentum. It's just at the start of the rep. For me, hammer curls are the hardest, like I think at the midpoint. So adding a little swing helps me get them up, and I do a little slight pause at the top, and I control the eccentric, and it felt good, to be honest. I got a nice little pump. It felt good. Usually I do them a lot stricter than this, but it felt good swinging them around a little bit and just trying to go all out, you know. And even when I cannot do another rep, I just drop the dumbbells, like reset, grab them like maybe a little bit higher, and go again. And it felt good to go all out. Maybe I could have done even more, you know. Next time I'm gonna try to go a bit harder, but next time I'm gonna go with the heavier 17.5 kilogram dumbbells. The last like 3-4 workouts I've been sticking to 15 kilogram dumbbells, but I'm getting a lot of reps with them, so it's time to move up. But yeah, I'm really happy with this workout. Got 2 PRs on the overhead press, got a nice little pump with the wider grip pull-ups. Those felt awesome, and the hammer curls felt good too. So that was all I had for you today, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace out.